Welcome back everyone. I'm Mrs. Lambert and I'm super excited to be here with you today because I'm going to share one of my students' favorite games. It is called the Digit Game. And so you're going to need a paper to record your guesses and your answers and something to write with, of course. And that's it. So if you've ever played the game Mastermind, this is kind of like that. So one person is going to think of a secret number. The general game uses a 3-digit number. I've never played with 2 digits, but you could give that a try with some of your younger kids. Or to make it an extra challenge, you can pick a 4-digit game, a 4-digit number, sorry. And then your partner or your family, your team, whoever's playing against you, is going to have to guess what that secret number is. But you're going to be giving them some clues about the digits in your number and what place they're in. So I'll show you how it goes. So first, I'm going to think of a secret number. I'm going to write it down because whenever I played this with my class, I'd inevitably forget my number halfway through the game if I didn't. So this way I can reference it back and make sure that I'm giving the right clues. Okay, so okay, and I'm going to keep that a secret. One thing, when you make your secret number, you can't use the same digit twice. So the number 330 wouldn't work because it uses 2 3s. So you don't want to repeat the same digit because then your clues are going to get confusing and it's not going to work. So make sure that every digit in your number is different. Okay, so then you're going to make a recording sheet like this. And so this way, you can write down whatever your partner guesses, and then this is where you're going to be recording the clues about the digits and the place. Okay, so I don't have a partner with me today, so I'm going to be making up guesses. Okay, so the first guess is just totally random. It can be whatever 3-digit number you want. So let's say they guess 195. So I would record that as their first guess. Okay, 195. So now I secretly compare it to my number, and I have to decide, are any of the digits the same? So is there a 1 in my number, a 9 in my number, a 5 in my number? If there are, I'm not going to tell you which number it is. I'm just going to say whether you guessed one of the digits correctly, or 2 or 3. So compared to my secret number, one of the digits, one of these 3 numbers is correct. So I'm going to put a 1 in the digits column. I'm not going to tell you which of them is correct, just that one of them is. And then I'm going to compare the place that that digit is in and whether it's in the correct spot. It happens to be in the correct spot. So I'm going to put a 1 in the place. So that means that either the 1 is in the correct spot, the 100 spot, or the 9 is in the correct spot, the 10 spot, or the 5 is in the correct spot, the 1 spot. But again, I'm not going to tell you which one, okay? So now it would be your partner's turn to make another guess. This time they have more information, right? So they can make a more educated guess. So let's say they think that it's the 1 that's correct, and they're going to keep it in the 100 spot since it's in the correct place as well. So they're going to guess 182. Because remember, if they think that the 1 is correct, then that means the 9 and the 5 are wrong because only one digit is correct. Okay. So again, I'm going to compare it, and this time, no digits are correct, and nothing's in the right spot. So I'm going to put zeros down. That means that in that first guess, they did something wrong. So they have to go back, and now either the 9 or the 5 is correct. So now they have even more information to make their next guess. Let's say they guess 265. Okay. So now again, I'd compare it. And this time they have 2 digits correct and only 1 is in the right place. So that means that either the 2 or the 6 is correct, but it's in the wrong spot, right? And so, because here, since I used the 5 in the same spot, that's probably the one that's in the right place, okay? So the game would continue like this until they would guess the correct answer. Once they finally did, there would be 3 digits correct and all 3 would be in the right place, okay? This one's super fun. Some rounds go really quickly because you just happen to make a really good guess in the beginning. Sometimes it can go on for a really long time because you're constantly going back and forth trying to figure out which one it is. It was definitely a fan favorite in my classroom, and I hope it is for your family too. Like I said, try it out with 2 digits for your younger kids. I've never done it that way, but give it a shot. And for a challenge, bump it up to 4 digits. My kids always loved that challenge as well. So I hope you enjoy this one, and I'll see you next time.